the Republican Party is trying to shame us because if we gerrymander, we're not following the rules. But the problem is we're at least putting it before the voters. Texas legislature just decided to do it to their voters. Most of the southern states are red, and their legislature has the sole control over districting. That's the difference. And unfortunately, a lot of other states didn't follow California in 2010 when we voted for the Independent Citizens Redistricting Commission. And we've had that process ever since 2010.
Okay.
That was voted in by our voters. And and this time we're asking our voters to pull us out of that temporarily to save democracy, essentially.
Okay.
I gave a speech on this topic yesterday.
Okay.
There's only a few states that were in the position California was in.
Yeah.
Where we could have an election in November. If Texas had waited to do this, which would have been smart for them, to December or January, we couldn't have done anything. We would have never been able to bring it before our voters. So it's kind of a counter to Donald Trump pushing Texas to redistrict all of those blue cities in Texas, was exactly what they did, and just make these crazy, they've broken up the cities in Texas and just wiped out 5 Democratic seats. So that's why we're doing this. It's crazy, but that's what we're doing. They, before the ink was even dry, they started out sending us these flyers for no on Prop 50. Shaming the Democrats, but it's do as I say, you Democrats, not as I do. Why didn't they talk to Donnie, the president, or Texas, and stop them from doing this? They started it, is what we're trying to say.
So what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
Well, kind of, yes.
At least.
And at least it levels the playing field between California and Texas.
I see.
Some other states are coming in, and they're going to do the same thing. Maryland and apparently Illinois and Maryland have the right setup to be able to do some redistricting.
Okay.
The other thing is apparently maybe Washington, Colorado, I know those two possibly could, but there has not been anything happening there. I was surprised at how few states have independent commissions drawing their congressional districts. Very few.
Okay, and on that, can you explain for people who don't know what that is and what that's for? Why is that important?
It's important because you have a balanced politically group of people it's supposed to be after the census, and they basically send out flyers and they try to do a good, fair job politically, racially, and in every way to draw districts in a state so that voters are picking their candidates and not the candidates picking their voters, which is not what we want. We want voters to have a choice and to be able. And then there's another little problem. There's a lot of red states like Wyoming. They only have 1 seat in the House of Representatives in Congress. So their whole state is a district, okay, because of their population. So there's no sense for that red state like Wyoming to even do redistricting. But Texas has like 38 or so congressional districts. So see, they had the opportunity. And California, with our 50 districts, we have an opportunity to be able to do that. So it's basically a counter to Donald Trump. It's a power grab that they started, Trump and Texas. And Texas didn't object. They just did it. And their voters have no choice.
And there was no vote involved in the Texas
none
decision?
Whatsoever. Nope, because their state legislature was able to do it to them.
I see.
Here, people are really confused. A lot of people in California, first of all, they don't know there's an election, and they really don't know as yet how to vote. So we have got our work cut out for us.
I see. In short order.
Yes, we only have about 51 days to do that.
Okay, so we're fighting gerrymandering with gerrymandering.
Exactly.
Okay.
And of course, we're a state that's mostly mail-in ballots. Those ballots will be coming out in early to mid-October. And so, like I say, we've got a lot to do here.
And what day is the election?
The election is November 4th.
November 4th, everybody.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. I hope between the two of us, we've got everybody straight.
Oh, dear.